Filippa, välkommen tillbaka till min kanal. Jag måste fixa så att den spelar in Portal bara. Därför ser ni, om ni inte ser skärmen nu. Portal, spela gram full skärm. Ja. Nu ser ni. Hej Filippa förresten. Hej Filippa, välkommen tillbaka till min kanal. Det är Liam Summer och idag ska vi spela Portal 2. Ja. Jag ska sätta timer på min mobil. Så ska vi sätta på timer. Ska vara 21 minuter. Så då börjar vi då. Glöm inte att prenumerera och gilla. Glöm inte att prenumerera och ta upp videon om ni gillar Portal. Så kanske det blir, eller inte kanske, det kommer bli mer Portal 2. Ja. Hur mår ni? Bra? Bra. Jag mår också bra. Nej, det skulle vara roligt att, om man kunde prata. Men nu har jag ingen livestream. Jag spelar in. Klockan är inte så mycket. Det är därför jag inte har livestream.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Ja, jag har fixat text.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the...
Jag vill bara säga, jag fick säga text så att ni hör vad de säger, eller så ni kan läsa, de som inte kan engelska.
Buzzer. Look up at the ceiling.
Att jag har
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Jag är i en fabrik, jag har sovit i dagar. Ja, där kommer bli lite mer avsnitt. Jag har inte kamera på för att klockan är typ 10, 9, 8. Den är väl 9, halv 10 typ nu. Medan jag spelar in videon kommer väl komma lite senare. Ja, men det är därför jag vill att... Ja, nu ser ni här. Bara för att det inte är...
Anyone in there? Oh God, you look good, looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. It's all the same, prepare. It's all fine, all right? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Ja.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yes. What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple. Apple. Apple.
Simple word. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please
tak
prepare for
sönder.
reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the
Ser ni?
whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a
Man
bit
ser inte
tricky.
Wakely där inne. Man ser inte
And of
Wakely.
course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Wakely.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the
Man ser
life
inte
functions
Wakely.
of the 10,000
Pausa
bloody
videon
test subjects I'm supposed to be in
Pausa
charge of.
videon nu. Pausa videon nu.
Why?
Pausa
Because,
videon nu.
see,
Så ser ni
am I
inte
going to
Wakely.
make it through? Have I got enough space?
Och han är ändå ganska stor. Man ser han.
Just start get
Bullshit
through
huvud.
here.
Det är det de har.
I
Den
just start
detaljen har de inte
concentrate.
gjort. De bara
And whose
försvinner
fault
där.
do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our
Egentligen
control.
ska ingången vara
However,
där i
thanks to
vägg här.
emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening
Nya
are
hissar.
very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Aperture Science. Aperture Science. Fast nej, det står Aperture Laboratorious.
If you
Så
feel
du
it
vet,
running down your
Näbbgög.
neck, relax, lie on your back,
Annonser.
and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Eller... Så.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okej. Nu måste jag testa. Och vissa banor som den där var aldrig med i ettan. Men visst, ja, den här...
If the Earth is currently
Yeah,
governed by a
the
manner of
ettan.
animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either
Tror jag.
refuses to
Det är
or
det
is
jag tänker.
incapable of listening to reason.
Japp.
made it. There should be a portal. Oh!
Åh! Jag har skor på mig. Så att när jag ramlar. Jag undrar varför den här tjejen aldrig gör illa sig. Det är för att hon har specialskor som tar emot. Det får man veta om man kollar på trailern i Portal 2-trailer. Eller en teaser-trailer om skorna. Eller så kan ni bara söka Portal 2 Boots eller vad det nu heter. Så kommer det upp. Den är ganska rolig eftersom att då bara
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military
alltså, den är ganska rolig i video för att människan ramlar ner 1000 meters höjd, ramlar och bryter båda benen och båda armarna och ligger död. Och så är pistolen där. Så kommer det 2 andra människor bärandes på en sån här livboj eller vad det nu heter. Som man har när man åker till sjukhuset man lägger på. Ja. Då vet vad de gör. Tar upp portal gunnen istället för människan. Och så bränner de ner människan.
Androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Jag körde det här innan. Jag klarade ut det häromdagen. I lördags klarade jag ut spelet. Jag vet inte alla banor. Jag kommer inte ihåg för det är så många banor i det här spelet.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ja, den här är med i ettan. Ni kanske känner igen den. Den berätta. Känner väl kanske igen den här banan. Från ettan.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Allting är inte så stadigt. Alltså gud, man hör ljud som är jobbiga. Okej.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Ja. Ja, det var bara ingen som kom, men ni kanske hörde lite
This
ljud.
next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals.
Ja, det var bara
If the
någon
laws
som
of
undrar.
physics no longer
Undrar om jag
apply in
spelar
the
in.
future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okej. Hello.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch... Ow! Ow, I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Ja, ja.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep
Ja,
moving.
ja. Ja. Vi är färdigt det här uppdraget, även om det ringer om En minut.
Probably to bring you up to speed on something right
Eller
now.
om 2
In order to
minuter
escape,
ringer
we're going to have to
alarmet.
go through
Som sagt,
her
vi
chamber.
gör färdigt det här
And
uppdraget.
she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly,
Godos.
like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're
Ja,
not gonna believe
det var
this.
jag.
A human.
Ja,
I know.
det var jag. Det var
I
jag
know,
som
I
fick
wouldn't
till
believe
henne.
either.
Det var jag, 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 det var jag.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping around. So
Hörru,
that's
det
pretty
var
much
jag.
the story up to speed.
Det var faktiskt jag som gjorde det här. Det är du som är galen. Det var jag som gjorde att hon dog. Det är dag. Det var någon som hittade mig sen när jag hade fallit
Down
ut.
these stairs.
Kolla, jag dör inte.
Jump!
Jag dör inte.
Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Oj nej. Du bara... Breaker room.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, well, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's
Jag vill röra.
God. It's quoting God.
Okej, jag får inte röra.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous.
Escape pod.
But probably fine, as long as it
Ja,
doesn't start
nu åkte
moving up.
larmet på.
Now.
Vi är färdigt här först.
Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry.
Hörru,
I've got it.
du rör ju allting.
Slow it down.
Du valde mig att inte röra, men du sitter ju på alla jävla knappar.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Du,
Oh, there's a pass.
jag vill bara säga att hon...
Not a problem.
Ja, de vaknar nu. Hörru! Hörru! Jag vill gå nu, mamma. Oj, vänta. Oh, it's you.
Wait, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing.
Hörru!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
What?
Nej!
Oh no!
Nej!
No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Okej,
But I think we can put our differences behind us.
okej,
For science. You monster.
okej.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it
Ja.
too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Nej!
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful.